and welcome back to Secret Agent Agency. I am Special Agent Kevin, and joining me is Andrew. Are you out there?
I am. Hi.
Jihun, are you with us?
And I'm just accountant.
And we're on like day 8 or something of the 100 line, the 100 days. Here we go. Time to rise up and shine.
Rise up!
Move to the right window.
Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Even with Syria gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what to do from here on. Now we're on our own. We should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Oh, he's not here at the cafeteria. What's up with that?
Huh?
Oh.
My favorite grunts are still from Banjo-Kazooie, though. Like that style.
Ooh.
Where like for
Yeah.
all the text.
There's something about the Yakuza grunts that just really get me. Just the.
Speaking of Yakuza, did you see that particular trailer from the Game Award? Or one?
I haven't yet, but it's like a Gang of Dragon or something.
That is the title, yes.
Yeah, that's like the only thing I saw at the Game Awards that I liked.
Which is
trying
funny
to think of
because
anything else.
what's funny thing about that particular game is that it's Chinese developer and a Japanese producer who used to be in the main charge of the Yakuza series, with the Korean actor starring. It's like, wow, it's a mixed bag here for sure.
Well, it's kind of what like the Yakuza games like kind of became about. Like it's just like this kind of combination of, you know, like all those different things, right? Because there's like a Korean part of Kamurocho in the game, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of like the newer games where you have the what is it, like the purple-haired Korean girl and the Chinese guy. I forget their names.
Oh, yeah. That was happening, yeah, now that you mention.
Yeah, just like a team up of all the different cultures in the party.
Mhm.
It seemed like they were kind of heading in that direction.
What about the Street Fighter movie?
Oh god.
I'm
That
gonna
guy's
watch
debut.
it. I'm gonna watch it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't actually watch the trailer, but
I think it's kind of crazy that finally we're getting to see Roman Reigns and Jason Momoa side by side.
I did watch the Mega Man 12 trailer,
Oh yeah.
which is more Mega Man. Whatever.
But that was very unexpected. There was no even like teaser about it.
All right, here you go.
Oh, is this
Chief.
actual? Oh, is it
Yeah,
canon? I was just okay.
yeah.
Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at the time like this? What's better time now the sir is gone? We can enjoy any food you want. We anytime you want. This taco rice, what? Set meal is simply delectable. I never eaten rice such floppy before. Is the part of your enjoying?
It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Can I just say, what the fuck? Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hideko clearing her throat, just loud enough to demand our attention.
I apologize for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. I have an announcement!
What does Darumi have to say? Cool. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hideko?
It's about our future plan. I'm assuming nobody's come up with anything yet.
Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sire barking orders at us, but without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. Ato proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we could keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to... Yeah, no.
What?
Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not.
We don't know for sure if that's true, and if we'll still get home, if we get to go home when the time's up, we'll be in a big trouble if we have to stay here forever, sharing a living space with a bottom-feeder parasite like me is shared to depress you.
I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly.
Hard to say. Must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though.
Never he could have gone to quarters to tell us so much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge from schools in Sarah's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine.
Hideko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually. I didn't even register what she had said until a few seconds later. Wait, you're going to what?
I said I'll be taking charge of school in Sarah's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine.
Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you?
We need a leader to help organize us, to give us a purpose and direction. Without a proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders.
The war?
I told you times and time again. This is war. We can afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you have to cast aside an unnecessary sentiment. Hope, despair, joy, fear, you don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we are here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and then fight.
Just fight.
The invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everybody here must fight. If you want to make it up here alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may live. That is what it means to be a war.
Nobody had any response to that. Hideko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that. But nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless.
There you have it. That's how things are gonna work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose.
The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies, and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Free time? Free time? Free time? Hideko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off of all this. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do.
Free time.
I want to
Okay,
stop by the arcade and see if we can level up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because we got more people now.
Well, I just want to see what we can do with our resources and stuff, too. So those are the resources. And
Okay, so it
see.
takes 800 red. And we need 1 math. So we did that. Now we need
requires
2
2
math to continue.
All right, who else can we pop up? He needs, what was that? Logistics. Yeah. Linguistics.
Okay, so everybody's next upgrade effect is move +1. Our main character needs linguistics instead of Starmie, so I feel like that's probably a good pick.
Spend time with her.
Yeah. He needs gym. He needs math. Yeah, I think we definitely focus Starmie for a bit.
I don't think Heroku is gonna be a permanent character.
Really? Okay.
I was just looking at those stats. I don't know if she's gonna be.
Oh,
but those
I think I have the feeling that maybe she'll go away for a while and then come back when she's like kind of average strength. And we're just watching a movie. It's gonna be the same thing. Yep. Creativity went up.
Are there any other aspects to linguistics besides creativity? That was interesting. Where it's break. All right. and
Literacy. Okay.
We don't have that character yet.
Oh,
We
well,
don't have access to becoming it yet.
let's see what oh,
That's
Ato's
math,
deep into math.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, our only way of she doesn't have any today.
Whoa! Hold on.
You like your drilling animation?
All right, let's just hang out with Ato.
Yeah, we haven't spent any time with it yet.
Ato, what are you doing here?
I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform our future battles.
You really are a born researcher, huh? I never even considered analyzing this data.
I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone.
Cool.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I wonder when you can do the exploration. Why not now?
Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex, I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online until late. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. And so, my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close.
Bing bong.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 9th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's morning. Yuriko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here going to be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Everyone's still in their rooms. Huh? Is it just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings, huh?
Is it me, or are the ones who are missing?
The coward who refused to fight. Yes, that's right.
They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today?
Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Damn.
Huh?
What? Why would you do that?
Last Defense Academy exists to protect the humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use this facility.
Isn't that pretty harsh, though?
The way things are, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm not going to let up until they shape off to start showing some spine. Yeah.
Let up on what exactly?
You're no bushes to worry about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood?
Without waiting for an answer, Hideko got to her feet and left, as unshakably confident as ever. Damn! That's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness!
Hey!
It does sound pretty Spartan.
I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse.
Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us got any real choice here. It's like Hideko said, that's what being at war is all about. I get you though. There's such thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on them. I got a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else Hideko might be planning. It's been a couple days since the last attack. I'm starting to get antsy. I prefer not to just sit around. You want to try to see if we can leave?
Is there exploration? Just during free time?
You can explore outside the school using the fire extinguishers. You can only go exploring in the morning. It will take up the entire day. You'll be able to obtain more BPA materials as you explore. You want to do it?
That's an option. I'm down. Get more resources.
You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You can now select characters that are dimmed out.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay. So we can kind of automate it.
So you kind of have everyone pretty evenly upgraded right now, with Haruko being like the heavily upgraded character for us.
Yeah.
Plants, textiles, double minerals, double textiles.
I figured it'd be best if we just like really focused on like a few things.
Yeah, if you focus on those two, try to get more of those icons, I guess.
Hmm.
We went north last time. At least that's where it was. Oh, we can pick our start point from the checkpoints?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go north and go west.
Okay. Where's the special material spot? Get noted that. And how do we end the exploration? Like, just get to that spot? I don't know how much you were paying attention to the boxes there.
Yeah, I saw one down there.
Yeah, it should just be the one. Alright, so
We
it's
can end
textiles
exploration
and,
here.
Something else. I forget what the other one was.
Scrap and driftwood, Andrew.
Inside.
Cool, cool.
It's an even bigger boost for whatever that was.
Abandoned pharmacy. Interior's already been looted. There might be still something useful inside, though. Jihun.
Inside.
Assuming
Fuck
you
you.
took damage.
Stealing is wrong next time.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So a checkpoint gives us the ability to end.
Okay. You find a small pond. The water is cloudy and you can't see the bottom. There seems to be something down there, Andrew.
Fish it out with a net.
Nothing happened.
Probably better than the alternative.
You find an area with a strange medicinal odor. Herbs and grasses with healing properties seem to thrive here. You might be able to use some of them. Jihun.
Oh,
The purple herbs in Resident Evil.
observation in 15. Fuck. Well, what does the purple herb do in the Resident Evil? Is there purple herb?
No.
The
Just
green herb.
green, red, and yellow.
We got a medicinal herb.
I'll take this.
Okay, sure.
Cool, cool. No plus. You are surrounded by thick fog. Do we want to keep going?
Keep going.
Yeah! Cutico disappeared while you're taking a break. She can probably handle herself, but will you go look for her anyway? Jihun?
Look for her!
Cutico is gathering crafting materials from a rare plant, as if she'd known all along that it was in this spot. Got Mega Rafflesia.
I'll take this with me.
Ooh.
Doesn't Rafflesia the stinky flop?
Yeah, it's real stinky. Ah.
I think we want to max out our resources. Those were really hurting, I guess. Sounds like when it's not a story thing, like it just ends if everyone zeroes out.
Andrew, what are we gonna do about this thick clump of bamboo grass?
Cut it up.
HMO1,
Okay.
we got bamboo.
I'll take
That's
this.
surprisingly successful because bamboo are fucking strong.
We got HMO1, we're fine. You find a box with a talisman pasted on it. What could be inside, Jihun?
Why would you? I would rather leave, but yeah, talisman leave.
We got the talisman.
I'll take this with me.
Yeah, it's okay. You were suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward in this, Andrew.
Press on.
Oh, the
Haha.
party took 4 damage.
Ouchies.
A pebble hits you. Where'd it come from, Jihun?
Look around.
So it was an invader. You frantically chase after it, but it got away, and you just ended up wasting stamina. But we got a pumice stone.
Yes.
Cool, cool.
This
All right.
looks quite rare.
Raw red crystal for 1,000 red.
We need that just for all the upgrades.
You find an abandoned pharmacy. Okay, do we want to search inside, or is stealing wrong, Andrew?
Stealing is wrong apparently.
Nothing happened. You find a neglected bronze statue of a dog, Jihun.
Drawn it.
You have fun drawing thick eyebrows on the bronze statue's face, but looking more closely, you notice its beautiful gems were set in its eyes. May as well take them. We got a beautiful gem.
I'll take this with me.
Cool. You find a magic circle in some ruins. It seems infused with a mysterious power, Andrew.
Make an offering.
Well, you
Yeah.
tried to give an appropriate
Oh, wait.
offering, and a dazzling light shone from the magic circle. You were granted some kind of spiritual protection. We got more chance for textiles or something.
Yeah, you
Cool.
want to maybe plan on some more of those.
The ground starts shaking while you're exploring an abandoned building. The best thing to do is Jihun.
What's the earthquake procedure? Well, building. Out of the building.
We got a pebble.
I'll take this with me.
You find an old cassette player on the ground. It looks like it still works, Andrew.
Play the tape, obviously.
Healing music began to
Wow.
play. Its dulcet notes soothed you. Cool. We got an item and 1 health. You see a bird roosting on top of a tall tree. Its feathers are a beautiful crimson color, Andrew.
Oh man. Throw a stone.
Oh! You reach a fork in the road. Which path will you take, Jihun?
What do you usually
I'm right hand, so right.
like you're right.
Whew. We found a beautiful natural spring, and we took a short rest for 1 hit point. You find lots of abandoned home appliances. You might be able to dismantle them for parts, Andrew.
Fridge.
Oh no! Darumi's dead.
Bam. Careful about getting into fights.
You find the ruins of a clock store. It's still stocked with clocks of all sizes. Some of these might have useful parts, Jihun.
You chose large.
Large
last
clock.
time.
Oh, you
large
chose a
gear.
large last time? Oh, okay.
Large
Oh, you just straight up get
gear.
a large gear. Good item. Green and blues are definitely we want to like end with if we can.
You find a toy store in some ruins. There are still some products on the shelves. You might be able to dismantle them for parts, Jihun.
Wait, wasn't that Andrew's turn?
I don't care. Does it look like I care?
Okay, robot.
Yeah, I was gonna pick robot anyway.
Fuck
Oh
you.
no! Well, we did get a functioning motor.
We did it.
We did it.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
well, it's mid tier. Purple's the rarest.
Jesus.
You got this.
This certainly isn't good.
I can still fight. Die! How unsatisfying. Hardly a challenge. Don't underestimate me. How's this?
It's not over yet. All well and good.
I can still fight. Take this! Hardly a challenge. Die! Broken so soon.
Good to go.
Oh, you're keeping him close because he's the healthiest.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't give a
Oh.
shit.
Nope.
We must retreat.
And he gets healed. We got the voltage though. That doesn't follow you
Here
out
we
of
go.
this.
My turn. Gotcha. I'll take this with me.
Hey, another large gear. Sweet.
Again.
I guess just like if you can fill yourself
So-
up with just greens and blues and then just
Well, not only does these items, yeah, I was gonna say like the item only, it's not the name of the item that matters, the value of the item. So
yeah,
we just have to
yeah,
give it.
upgrades.
We
Take
find an
offerings.
altar with an odd statue. What are we doing, Andrew?
Take the offerings.
No!
So third one is always.
All right, maybe we'll want to go to a
Yeah,
checkpoint.
yeah,
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Luckily, just crossing it is enough.
You find a pitch black room while exploring the ruins. It's so dark it's hard to see, Jihun. Jihun, I swear to fuck.
Oh wait, don't blame me. Okay, you're the one that asked me, so my vote
What
is
are we
curtain.
doing? What are we
Commit.
My
doing?
vote goes. My vote goes for curtain.
Oh man.
We get a red crystal fragment.
Yes.
100. Okay. Bamboo or no? This is hurt. They're saying okay.
Yeah, we got even a bit. Get the fuck out of here.
This should work.
Holy shit. Oh,
Oh, that's the modifier from having
Yeah.
that card. Okay. Now I understand that. Oh, you know what? That was also probably just from exploring. You got
Heady, soldiers.
positive
It's time
modifiers
hit
to
the
certain
hay.
resources.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
it's that time again, huh? Hidiko's plan to pressure the others in the fighting still had me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at Last Defense Academy.
Feel you'll eventually get stuff to do at night.
Up and
Oh.
out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
What?
Yeah.
Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow! Look at you guys, making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor. I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
He's
New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation's gonna happen, though. We've only been here 10 days. Feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. And without Sire, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to TRC and back to Karuwa.
Hey!
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. The morning announcement said the rec room and the leisure lounge have been unlocked now. Maybe I should go check them out.
leisure. Ooh.
This must be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything.
I like it.
Huh?
Not you. I'm talking about the room.
Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you?
It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on our health.
Oh, that's surprising. I guess even Hideko likes to let her hair down every now and then.
Wipe the expression of your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. Whoa.
What? What kind of expression did I have?
I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand.
Please understand.
Please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hideko would just descend into an intensive training session anyway. I
The rubber
might still
duck.
be into that.
Wreck. Go get
Wrecked.
wrecked.
Let's. Whoa. This is a pretty serious rec room. So this is the rec room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've seen here, to be honest. It's not that hard. It's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey, Takumi! You're scoping out the rec room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out, for sure. So major disappointment, though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore erogaze or anything.
Oh my god.
I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even going to be able to use some of this equipment now that Seire's not here to tell us how it all works? Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Eito's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all those big words or small ones or what? I've never
Phonemic.
phonemic awareness in general, really. And don't even get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. Not as thorough as that other guy, though. Eito's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of the manuals? What's it say?
Seems to be for that device over there.
Oh, that. What exactly is that? It doesn't look like any machine I've seen before.
According to this, it's called a giftomat.
A gift of what now?
Let me read you the introduction from the manual. True to its name, the giftomatic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Oh! Step 3. The item you requested pops out, whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection toward your comrade, to strengthen your esprit de corps. That's about the size of it.
A gift-making machine. Kind of a weird idea, isn't it?
Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. I looked at the list of available items. You can make clothes, shoes, household goods, even more complex stuff, like auto parts and high-spec electronics.
How about gory movie? Yeah. How about gory movies or games that were banned for being too extreme?
Yes, actually.
Seriously? It really is extensive.
Sounds like magic, or alchemy maybe. I wonder how it works. Then again, the Revivomatic is just as much of a mystery. That hasn't stopped us from using it.
Yeah, I guess not.
Do you think giving gifts would help to alleviate some of the tension around here?
I don't know. The differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily.
You're probably right. What a pity.
Gift making has been unlocked. Okay, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Initiate free time. A rec room and leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. What other kind of rooms does the school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? I still have some free time today. What should I do next? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Your student activities will further boost your grades. Need BP and materials to make gifts. Key items to make certain gifts. Oh. Okay.
So... do we want to keep pumping linguistics and then also try out the gift making, I guess?
Alright. We know who likes splatter movies.
Okay, well that's pretty easy. So if we make that, give it to her, and then spend time with her, does that just like give us a significant boost in that stat gain, I guess? So what you give us? +3 split between two things?
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Creativity went up by 20! Each character has their own preferred items. Gifting these will maximize the increase to your grades. You can check each character's preferred items in their report cards and given hints as you do student activities. There's a first time bonus for any gifts you make for a first time. Okay, okay. So, no, what's that look
Spend time
like?
with her?
Jesus!
Wait, didn't we spend a lot of time with Jim? Do we not have that? Why do we not have much stat on that?
Because it went up a whole number, I guess.
Was it? I thought it was
Yeah,
hard
do.
Bum, 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 bum.
Damn, there's a lot of shit in here. Well, that's easy.
That's gotta be him, right? What else is there?
Here it
Oh,
comes.
fucking what?
I mean, that goes to
Oh,
crazy
okay, okay, dumbbell.
girl. Muscles will never betray you.
Muscles will
Accurate.
never betray you.
Amen.
Whoa! This is seriously funky. You know just what I like, Takumi.
Okay.
Dong, bing, ba.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Today went by in a flash. One thing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. I doubt Hideko would stop with the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using the other facilities as well. What's her next move gonna be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? There's not much I can do for now. I'll just have to see how it goes. Nothing else to do. I got into bed, and within a few minutes I was fast asleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 11th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the
Appreciate all the
unendurable and
pre-recorded
suffering the
things you did
insufferable to
ahead
pave
of
the
time.
way for humanity's future
Yeah.
greatness.
Very kind
Be
of him.
ready to give your lives
Yeah,
to
he
protect our
beefed it on,
beloved
like, what, the
school
fifth or
from
sixth
the
day or
vile
something?
and barbaric enemy.
Time to get up. Just as I was hoisting myself out of bed and getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere. Huh? Sounds like someone's here, but it's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. I took a few hesitant steps towards the door, then took a deep breath and opened it, only to find... Darumi? Is something wrong? Oh, Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, you want to come die with me? Huh? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on. It only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die,
Okay.
Well, what? Hey, hold on a minute. Just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You've been darmied, bruh. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help you cheer up. That was hardly what I call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? I'm on a mission from a glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Really? Hideko's letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you could help me out? Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? Got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. Gracias, muchacho. Now I won't have to go with my contingency plan. Oh well, there's always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye! Darumi waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. I just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. I better get going. Man, Darumi.
He's special.
Like the fast run.
This is Tsubasa's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. After a little while, the door opened with a clatter. Takumi, what is it? I'm on messenger duty. Hideko wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Hideko said that? She really has been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She's been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. It's Hideko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Still looking like she might burst into tears at any moment, Tsubasa slunk off in the direction of the cafeteria. This is Gaku's room. They're checking the nameplate to make sure. I rang the bell by the side of the door. After a little while, the door slowly opened.
Oh, right. Oh, it's just you. What do you want?
Hideko says she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria.
For real? Us too? What she want this time? Just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. It's just not her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight.
No, not really.
I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones. You know that? Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without second thought.
I get what you mean, but
Fine. Hiroko wants to the cafeteria? I'll go. If I don't, it'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what a rotten luck.
after several dramatic groans, Gaku skulked off in the direction of the cafeteria. We're the weird ones for fighting? Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Alright, I've done what Darumi asked me to do. I should head to a cafeteria with the rest of them. Why's Hideko getting us all together, though? I can't imagine I'm gonna like what happens next.
What you gonna do?
Alright, everyone's here. I guess now we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What's Hideko up to this time?
Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps. Of course. I wouldn't want you to think that I'm totally heartless. So here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them, or hit them raw if you prefer. You are totally heartless. Here.
Yuriko, please. Give them some real food. Can't bear to see them like this.
Very well. Help yourself to dry bread, one per person.
Just one slice each?
We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away.
Freeloaders, come on.
That's fair. I was going to use this freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably use more productively somewhere else. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today.
So why did you ask us to come here?
Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kaku, and Shuma. The non-fighters, as we've been calling you, I have decided. You're going to lead this school.
Huh?
What do you mean leave?
You're kicking us out?
Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out. And if you won't leave on your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all of a lot of trouble?
What? Right now?
Yuriko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends?
What do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only. To fight. Anyone who can, or won't, do that will have no place here. So why not get rid of them? If the invader get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they have a serving and purpose.
What? As decoys?
Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time invader spends on school, the better. You can't just use us like that. You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourself useful. Even then, I gotta make a difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it.
Hideko, are you for real right now?
You can't go through with this. It's going too far.
Don't waste my time with meaningless objection. I'm leading this school now, and what I say goes.
Objection!
Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders.
But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us?
You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we expect you to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return?
Well...
You see? Now, no excuse. Pack up whatever personal belonging you have and then leave. Seriously? Right now? If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary.
Wait, Hiriko, please. This is all too sudden. Can't you give them some more time?
Time for what?
Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know?
Alright, you got 5 days.
Huh?
5 days, you got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us or leave forever.
Just 5 days?
If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you to telling me what I want to hear and going back in later. What kind of test? We'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As far as the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's any attack today. There's gonna be an attack today, isn't it?
With her customary brusque attitude, Hideko said all she had to say and left without another word.
By that 5th day, there'll be an attack. This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades. Friends.
Friends? Yeah, right. I bet you can wait to get rid of us.
That's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we can get Hiroko to change her mind.
Come on, man. You really think she's gonna back down now?
We still have to try.
Just let it go, okay? If you're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight.
Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside school grounds...
I know. Jeez, it's better not that we're gonna die out here. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. This school, this war, this whole saving humanity, it can all go to hell for all I care. My whole life just been one long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? I better end up as a billionaire or something in my life's life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break.
Still raving to himself, Gaku stepped away, just as unwilling to hear us out as Hideko had been. He sure is freaking out, huh?
I think I know how he feels. Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as sniveling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine, having to fight for your own survival. Even a peaceful border days was sort of too competitive for me. I was supposed to cope to the front line and the actual war.
Don't talk like that. Can't just give up.
I wouldn't call it giving it up. I just recognize my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I even made it this far in my life. Well, not so much a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. The simple and natural way of correcting it.
Shoma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible.
I shake my head on his dialogue too, for a different reason.
I look forward to seeing how much they're able to keep that up. Like how many original different lines of dialogue can you possibly have that are like that self-deprecating for 100 days plus all the extra routes and stuff? Like after everything he says, he talks about how such an insignificant worm he is. Shoma. I get where Yuriko's coming from, you know? It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. But doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not going to happen. Oh, sorry. I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway. That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know that? Yeah, but at least then it'll all be over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. I could see tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes. Before I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too.
Look what happened to my computer.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. It's an internet thing again. Sometimes it does that. Anyway. Alright, I think it's been fixed. We sure do. Yeah. We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downer here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Oski. Why'd you have to betray us and join the Battle Freaks?
I don't think I betrayed you exactly.
What should we do, brother dearest?
Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan.
You do?
Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it.
Fine, keep your secrets. But you know there's still time to change your mind, right?
I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out there, the hellish wasteland will be paradise as long as I'm with my dear sister. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders.
The Tsukumo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm, each wearing a different expression, like a pair of sock and buskin masks. Damn, ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skins.
Hey!
I don't think Hiriko is bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave. We got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do? She gave us that extension pretty easily, don't you think? Jesus. Now you mention it, Takumi barely had anything to say to... Barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it.
Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiroko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight.
So that's why she agreed to it right after I stepped in? She was planning to give us that time all along? We're just dancing to her tune, huh? Man, that pisses me off.
I don't like it either, but if we want to save everyone, this is the only way.
Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? None of them seemed like they were gonna budge on this.
Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons.
In that case, we'll need to get them to share what those are before we can even begin to convince them. But how? They don't seem like they're willing to spill the beans.
You're right. We need to get them to open up to us first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food?
Food?
Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's a chance we can get them to open up to us a little.
Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. So we gain their trust with food, and then try to convince them to fight. Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, who we get to do this? In response, all eyes in the room turned towards me. I should have seen this coming. Alright, I'll do it.
Sorry, but you heard it. Hima, they already considered me a traitor. I probably wouldn't get anywhere with them.
I love that groan. All this subtlety and planning crap ain't really my thing. And you know Dara meat only make it worse. Yay! I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse.
We'll still help you in any way we can, of course.
Yeah, you can count on us. Not like we got anything better to do. Heck, it only reverse your social links with us if you tried to do it all yourself at this point. Thanks, guys.
Ah, God.
We've got 5 days. Let's make the most of them.
I hate her character.
I kind of love it. I've come back. I started off kind of liking her, and then I fell off, and then I've come all the way back around full circle. So it's up to me to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. After taking a moment to outline our goals going forward, Eito, Takimaru, Darumi, and I went back to our rooms. 5 days. Just 5 days to turn everything around. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much asked for. I should pick 1 or 2 of them to focus on. Tsubasa, Shoma, Gaku, Kako, and Ima. Those are the 5 I'm trying to persuade. Of the list, Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. If I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. Okay, the first one I'm going to try to convince is Tsubasa. With that decided, I should head over to her room. I'm sure she's hungry. If I bring her some food, I bet she'll at least hear me out.
So 1 day with each one, basically. The 5 days we got.
I rang the doorbell to Tsubasa's room. After a short while, the door slowly opened. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hideko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just I don't want Hideko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Of course, come on in. Oh, she's drooling. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takumi. What am I, a consolation prize? Hey, where'd she just get like a fucking engine?
She's a mechanic, no?
Yeah, but where'd she get it?
Well, if I remember correctly, well, not correctly, but based on Danganronpa, everybody get their own room that's specialized for them.
Okay, so why'd they give her an
You found
Why?
it.
Okay,
She's
whatever.
a
Why is
mechanic.
Is this the bridge too far?
Yeah. The moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here.
Moist.
I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper.
Okay, well, she said it that way. Okay, I see why she's moist.
Yeah. She must have been starving. She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. Phew, I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today. Have you just been living on dry bread since Hideko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. I can try to sneak you some bread or rice balls. Really? In exchange, would you open up to me? Open up to you? About what? The reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. Is this what you were after from the start? The sandwiches were to bribe me for information? Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine, but in exchange, I'm gonna want some more moist bread later. She let out a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight, but fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing. What do you mean? Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down. When I get nervous, it comes out, and not just a little bit. And what comes out? I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay? Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Come to think of it, Tsubasa's always retching.
Yeah, super cut. Oh.
That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit.
That's
You really want to get showered by my puke? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got into your eyes? Jesus! Is this somebody's like poorly disguised fetish?
I'm sure it's there's a writer that out there, yeah.
Could you take medicine or something?
Man.
Oh yeah. It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked out, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh God, no! No, no, no! I can't keep it. Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. It's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. I can't blame her for refusing. There's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. It didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If only I can find out a way to suppress her nausea. How though? Puking is...
Puking?
Eito, how long have you been there?
I just came by to see if I could help with anything. So what is this about puking?
Hate to air out someone's personal health struggles. This doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I can ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but I proceeded to tell Eito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke.
I see.
I see.
So that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough.
Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how.
She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's going to vomit and plan around that instead.
What do you mean?
Like have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something.
Sick bag? Like the bags they have on buses? I suppose if she used the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. But do they even have sick bags here? High quality ones at that.
Oh, I love this solution, by the way.
Jesus.
What about using that gift-o-matic in the rec room?
Gift-o-matic?
Yeah. If they don't have them here, we just need to make them. Seems like it's able to make most things.
It's worth looking into. We headed over to the rec room together to check the gift-o-matic.
So she's gonna fight with the mask on her?
Hey, it doesn't require any resources.
Fashionable sick pouch. Wow, amazing.
Easy.
A fashionable sick pouch. This looks perfect.
Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give this to her as a present.
The materials we'll need are a string, plastic bag, and fashionable pouch. String and plastic bags seem easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. If anyone's likely to have a pouch should be a girl. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of some sort. I'll look for a fashionable pouch if he can handle a string and plastic bag. And so, Eito and I split up to gather the materials we need to make the sick bag. And where to start? I guess I'll just ask everyone. Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
Might need to go exploring.
Oh, okay, great start. Great start. Start with me.
Huh?
Darmy, do you have a fashionable pouch? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in there raw dog, so I always end up cutting my finger on the cracked surface. Right, you should be careful. I always imagine that all girls carried around pouches and accessory bags. I guess it's not the case. I mean, I might not have one, but I've got some ideas where you might find a pouch.
Huh?
Really? Back around where we found Ato, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetics shop. I memorized where it was so I could go maybe pick up something there later. Can you tell me where it is? I got the general coordinates of the cosmetics shop from Tarumi. If I can't find a pouch somewhere inside the school, I'll go out and check this place out later. A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never even used one before. Not even once.
We don't even carry around baseball wallets.
We would only be targeted by robbers if we did.
We tie all valuable to our bodies so they're secure. They're just being street smart.
Yes, we literally keep things on our person.
Remind me of the night we spent sleeping in the street. Me snuggling up against my sister dearest.
We were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these go through? You can have a piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Thanks, I'll do that. While I didn't find a pouch, I managed to get some string. That's progress, at least. God. How's it going, Takumi? Are you getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. I have a feeling she will choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers? Does Tsubasa like bikes? I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently, her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day where she learned to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before.
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
Your grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her.
Add it to the case record.
Yeah. By the way, Takemaru, you know where I could find a fashionable pouch? A what? Yeah, I knew it was a long shot.
Look, Takumi. I found a plastic bag. Wow.
Nice one, Ato.
One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas?
You seem pretty upbeat.
I don't know, I'm just having fun. It feels like a treasure hunt. Spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this.
I mean, we're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. You did find one of the items after all.
Well, we got string in a plastic bag, but we came up short on the fashionable pouch.
Yeah, but I got a lead on where we might be able to find one. According to what Darumi told me, there's a cosmetic shop where we found Ato outside the school. We'll go check it out tomorrow.
Do another exploration.
Huh.
Where did I go hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi?
Like, oh, it's okay.
We have no choice.
Because my question would be like, what if we do it all in one, like talk to everybody and get a trigger? But I
Yeah,
guess
you would
it's not
think
letting
so.
you do that.
No.
Wrong.
How many people were they? This got the
5.
barking one. So 5 days. Okay, then the math checks out then.
The maths, yes.
Bath.
Oh. Oh, I see it on the left side. Or is it the right side?
Well, it is. There's several different ones.
We've restricted. Yeah.
So there's
party.
Yeah, it's a 2-person party, so we kind of want to be careful. There's also some like behind these firewalls, which maybe we can get to later, but I don't think we focus them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite is asking us to go to the right side, right?
Mm-hmm. I feel like there's 2 that we can probably pick up pretty easily on our way. We can pick that one up and that one.
Yeah,
But
that
I feel
one.
like that's all we should really go for.
Sure. Oh. I feel like I'm always gonna vote for filling your pockets.
Ooh, you see several mannequins in a display window. Their outfits look pretty stylish. Maybe you should take one, Andrew.
Lacy.
Oh, we got some satin.
I'll take this with me.
You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Sure is creepy. What do we do, Jihun?
Okay.
You rip the plushie apart. You should be able to use the remaining scraps as crafting material. We got a tattered cloth
I'll
scrap.
take this with me.
You see a
it
oh
didn't go off.
Jesus! You see a mummy on the roadside. What in the world is this doing here, Andrew?
Take its accessories.
We got a red crystal fragment.
I'll take this with me.
You find a toy store in some ruins. I'm gonna say we're dismantling the car radio because we got blown up by the robot last time.
All right.
Nice. 10 horsepower mini motor.
I'll take this with me.
Will it let you go to the right side?
This looks quite
Okay, good.
rare.
An
Ear
ear
pick.
pick.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's not what we're looking for.
You explore an abandoned building. You find a loose cable that's still alive. It's smoking and might catch fire soon, Andrew.
Hello, MT.
Let's,
We're playing the
pull the
board
cable
game
out.
of life.
What?
Oh, somebody asked the chat.
Oh. Weird looking board game. Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird. Pull the cable out, sucker.
We got a cable.
Did it.
You find a wallet dropped on the roadside. There's a building up ahead that looks like a police station. Will you turn it in? Jihun?
Turned it in.
Cool, cool.
This looks quite rare.
Okay, cool. Torn dress.
Oh, that's not what we want. You hyped for Path 3, Kevin?
I'm very hyped for Patho 3. We're playing it next after this game. We got a fashionable pouch.
It's okay, maybe we got a fashionable pouch.
Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift for Tsubasa. Yeah, by the time we're done this game, we'll be playing, like, Patho 3 will come out, and that's gonna be our next game. I'm real stoked. We made a fashionable sick pouch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you guys excited for Pathologic 3?
No.
Oh, not especially. We did it, Takumi. I was nodding off.
Oh no!
We're losing him.
Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her.
Yeah, it'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us.
Of course, just because we eliminate her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. If it comes to it, we're gonna have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting.
Yeah, what's that?
The important people we left behind at the Tokyo residential complex. Things people need to protect. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board.
The important people we left back at the Tokyo residential complex. So someone like what Karuha is to me. Not only do we eliminate her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight, too. Seems pretty challenging. I guess there's no point in being negative. I'll go swing by her place then. Hey, I got you this barf bag, and also think about your grandpa, okay? Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you give up trying to get me a fight? You saw it for yourself. I puked all over the place. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only gonna cause everyone trouble. God damn it. Wait, you're giving this to me? Wow, it's such a cute pouch. But why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Oh my God. Say the right things to Tsubasa as she shares her worries and convince her to fight. You can choose what to say by pressing the left stick twice. The number of options may increase the conversation progress. Okay. Okay.
This is so Danganronpa.
Persuasion.
I already told you why I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight.
Good.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke.
Just use that sick bag.
Huh?
What? This is a sick bag? It's a fashionable sick pouch. I know it just looks like a regular accessory pouch. I've never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public. If you're gonna spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You can puke wherever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
The music changed and everything. So how about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Tsubasa? I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all this trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Why not? Your puking issue should be solved now. I can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course, what Tsubasa can't handle is the puking itself, but that everyone would see her do it. I know now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you.
I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Her voice is trembling. She must have suffered a lot because of her nervous stomach. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot because of your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I need to eliminate Tsubasa's hangups with her vomiting and get her to join the fight. Got to try this again.
You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette.
Huh.
All the bullies in my class made fun of me for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me
아,
sad. I'd cry in
뭐 이제
secret and
기도
cry
달라고
some
하니까
more.
뭐 어쩔 수
That's
없어.
why I decided before I went to middle school to avoid any situation that made me nervous. To live an easy life free of any puke. That's why I can't fight. Because if I fought, I would definitely puke. I think that if I puked in front of everyone here, the same thing would happen again.
No,
All
bro,
still
no.
give me a mean
Yeah, I
nickname.
think the middle one's the best
I'd
option of
rather
those.
die somewhere on the streets than be ostracized and called Pukette again.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. A few of them could be mean. What if they gave me another cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No! I'm too scared. I can't do it.
No.
I don't want to get
No.
ostracized for puking anymore.
That's what you're going with. That was the option there.
Ah,
Oh, you didn't make a selection in time.
Why you gotta choose that, man?
You have to reserve it and then trigger it.
I think if she stops talking, it's just whatever it goes with.
Oh, is that what it was? My
No,
bad.
it didn't. You didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Way more scared of getting teased than fighting invaders. Tsubasa's terrified of being teased and ostracized by the others. If I don't eliminate that worry for her, she'll never agree to fight with us. I have to get her to understand that I'll never abandon her. Oh, okay.
You want to know my nickname in grades? It was Pukette. All the bullies in my class. Do you know how much, like,
Alright, so
or
that middle
it was
option only
hard
gave, like, a
each-
small
That's why I decided before I went to middle
You wanna
school.
go
But
with
it
the
still
last
does
one?
stuff, so we're going for it.
Okay.
We wouldn't.
I trust you. A few of them could be mean. What if they gave? If someone? No, I don't want to
Obviously
get
not that.
ostracized.
I'll puke too.
I can't believe that
Puke
worked.
with you.
What are you talking about? If you puked on your own, you'd stand out, so I'll puke with you. That way, we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now, if you want me to.
What is happening? Tsubasa stared at me as she were trying to figure me out. I gave her a meaningful look as I could in return. I won't let Tsubasa go through this alone. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. I continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I looked away now, she'd close herself off again. 1 minute, then 2. I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking, and suddenly, her expression relaxed as if I had gotten through to her.
I see. You're
I see.
stupid, aren't you?
Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did you get like this? It wasn't the reaction I was expecting. But I got her a smile at least. Okay. I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. I try my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. I would have never imagined this. Tsubasa looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. I'm sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. I had no idea how tough things have been for you. But as long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should I not be? Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong. A place where Tsubasa feels like she belongs. If memory serves... Apparently your grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day while she learned to be a mechanic.
Huh?
Do you mean your grandpa's workshop? How'd you know that? Takimaru told me. You hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always a highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place they can belong. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how Karuwa is to me, then... Do you mind sharing what it was like spending time in your grandpa's workshop? Her grandpa's workshop is the thing that matters most to her. Then maybe that can be a reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm teaching machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs.
Wow, that's just mean.
Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he never kicked.
Oh.
Your grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all of my life. I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
That's it. Wow, okay.
You know, his workshop might get destroyed.
Why? Remember as Sirei said? If we don't fight, we can't protect what matters most to us. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the TRC. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. Well, wasn't he just lying? As shady as Sirei may have been, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. The Tokyo residential complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we were brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might well be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. No way! Tsubasa is at a loss for words. The possibility that her loved ones could be attacked by the invaders terrified her. I took a step closer to her and stared right into her eyes.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
Protect what matters most to us together.
And protect what matters most
Oh.
to us together.
Da-dum.
Defeated. Yeah, we played the Path of 3 demo. We actually streamed it and uploaded it to the YouTube channel. So if you want to, you can check out our feelings on it and stuff. I'm really stoked. These guys I also play games with suck. Fighting to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa and his workshop. Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can, and you don't have to do it alone. We can make it through this together. I'm not making any promises, and I'm gonna need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. Okay, and thanks, Takumi. I think it's quitting time for us tonight.
Yeah.
Phew. I did what I could with Tsubasa. I'll try to work on the others now. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and
Who
Gaku.
knows?
God.
Of the 4,
Gaku.
Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. I grabbed the sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. Oh,
Bro, for real, how long did that...
Do I? Ah, jeez.
It was a pausing moment.
No, I'm good to keep going.
So I did see it save, and we can also save right here.
Oh, autosave does say Kaku's room, okay.
Yeah.
Whew.
Just leave it off right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. Sounds good.
Damn, how
Andrew,
long did it
you
take?
fell asleep.
Yes.
I was. Sure. What of it? Get off my back.
Oh, my back. Jeez, I guess so. A demo's... Yeah. It definitely feels like it's been a while since we played it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. That was shortly after they officially announced it. And then they, after Quarantine came out, they were like, yeah, we'll have it by the end of the year. And the months passed and passed. And then they were like, oh, it's okay, it's coming out mid-January. So that's pretty good. But gives us time to play this. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna try to sell this again. Pathologic is so cool because of all the choices that we had to make, where it's like our meters are going down and we were gonna die, and we had to like figure out like who we had time to save and who we didn't, and also like, are we just gonna start going into homes and killing random people for food? Like, that was insane. You know, because that's what we had to do to survive, is we had to like go into random people's homes and like kill them and search their pockets. And
that's your play style. That's not mine.
Fair. It was entertaining though.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, 100 lines pretty good. There's been some dialogue that was so edgy I did not want to read it tonight. That's tough. We got a little too 4chan-y.
And when you put it that way. That's a kind of apt for Channy.
Yeah. But I still really trust this developer. Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, you did.
I did do that. Yeah, and another really strong thing that Pathologic is going for it is just there's so much like really cool world building. Like it tells the same story every time, like broad strokes wise, but like the town is so cool and well thought out. And there's even like some stuff that like we didn't really get to explore really. That like is just so cool. God damn it. I really like that series.
Oh, I guess that game is made by a woman team because during the Game Awards, I think it was categorized under as a game made by a woman or something like that.
Really? Pathologic?
Oh, yeah, let me double check because I feel like I saw it in their Game Award or the Steam page.
There's definitely women on the team, but the figurehead behind the Pathologic series was actually ousted from the company, and he was a man.
Damn.
There was kind of a whole drama about that.
Then why is there always a drama?
Yeah, I don't really want to get into it on stream, but the guy had some allegations. Yeah.
It's always that particular allegation. Ugh.
Was the man?
Was.
Yeah. I guess I don't know who's heading up the Pathologic 3 project. What do I even look up? Director?
Yeah, so in their Steam page to celebrate the Video Game Awards 2025, there's a subcategory called Woman-led Games, and Pathologic 3 is right there.
Cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, the new narrative director's a woman. Cool. Goes by Alfina. Is how I'm assuming that's pronounced. That's really cool. Yeah, I didn't know who was replacing Dybowski. Oh. Well, anyway, that's it for tonight. I want to lay down, and Andrew has already fallen asleep.
Yep.
I'm go to bed soon.
Okay.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.